Hey there coders, Mr. Wagner here. Today what we're going to do is we are going to do some coding, but before we do that we are going to have to start by downloading and installing Python. And right now you'll see that we are on a Macintosh. In another video I will have a Windows tutorial for basically the same thing. So look for that if you're on a Windows machine. And then we'll possibly be doing the same thing with Replit too, for those of you with Chromebooks or perhaps even an iPad with a keyboard. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out by clicking on Chrome. I'm going to jump into one of my Chrome profiles. And the way I like to go about installing software is usually I just go for Google and Python download. And if you look here, it says www.python.org, download Python. So I'm going to click on that. And right here it says download the latest version for Mac OS X. So we're going to click on that one. We'll download it. You'll see it down here. Looks like it's already downloaded. So I'm going to double click to start it. I'm going to hit continue. Important information, you know, I usually just click through this stuff, but you can certainly sit down and read it if you're feeling so good. The destination I'm setting it to is the Macintosh hard drive. So we'll hit continue. And we are going to install this in the standard installation. This Mac happens to use fingerprint ID, so we'll let that go. Looks like it's going pretty quick, so I'll just keep talking. I'm so excited to have all you guys here and all my friends here. It should be a lot of fun. And we're about done here. Less than a minute. We'll see if it's actually less than a minute or not. Okay, so basically I want you to notice here, after I installed, it popped up, it says Python 3.10. If you notice here, I actually have a few other Python installations, and that's fine, but this particular installation is 3.10. And the program that we're going to be using is idle. And yours may look a little bit different than this. I have extensions turned on and some different things. But anyway, the idle program, and if you drag this onto your dock, then you'll see it's sitting there for idle, and I can double click on that pretty easily. Now, I also want you to notice that my dock is here on the right side. It's just personal preference. I kind of like it over there because it gives me a little bit more vertical real estate as a programmer. Sometimes you'll see programmers with a setup like this. Anyway, it's what I've gotten used to. You don't have to do that. Alrighty, so let me go ahead and close that, and I will start up idle. This says the installation was completed successfully. You know, if it doesn't complete successfully, shoot me an email at support@codewithmrwagner.com. We'll get that sorted. I suspect, you know, this is always kind of the hardest thing is getting these software things installed. So, you know, you'll be fine. Anyway, if you can't get it going, you can either Google other solutions or something, or certainly shoot me an email and we'll figure that out. Okay, so I'm gonna hit close. I can move that to the trash. Okay. Now let me minimize this, get that out of the way. If you notice over here, it says idle. So I'm going to click on idle, and that is the Python shell that you would get. Now, if you look at this, it says idle shell 3.10.8. Yours may say a different number, but anyway, this is what mine says. And if I were to type in 2 plus 2, I can hit enter and it's 4. Okay. So if you can get to this point, then that is fantastic, and we'll call it for this particular module. Okay. Bye.